basically an adult fruit. Small ones. How cute are they? Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm going to apologise in advance. My hand and my face are very different. I only usually put my fake tan on for an hour, and I did it for like 2 hours, 3 hours, because I got distracted by my friend. So yes, I've got very orange hands. But anyway, I am going to do what I eat in the day. I've started cutting now. My calories are much lower than I was. I think I was on 3,200 and I'm currently on 2,160, I think, on a rest day. So I'm going to go with that today. I'm going to take the boys for a walk on the beach. I'm doing like a walking challenge in June. So it's like 48 miles. I did it last year. I only did 38 miles, unfortunately. So I'm going to go on long walks regularly. And I'm also doing like a walking challenge at work where the winning team gets like a prize. But first I'm going to have a snack. I'm absolutely starving and I need to be quick. So not the most nutritious. I'm having some mini Gammy Dodgers for breakfast. I think it was like only 80 calories for the whole packet, and they're only little small ones. How cute are they? So yeah, I'm just snacking on that. That'll last me like an hour and a half, I think. And then I'll come home and have some breakfast. I'm sorry about if you're looking at my dishes. I know my dishwasher was full last night. Yeah, anyway. So yes, let's go for a walk and I'll see you when I come for breakfast. Hi guys, I just got back from my walk and it's time for a little snack. I'm starving, but I need to wait for Sam to wake up so I can make some breakfast. I did pop to the shop to get a few bits because I was craving a BLT. So I'm going to wait for him, but while I wait, I'm going to have one of these protein yogurts. They are delicious. I literally bought about 12 packets yesterday because I go to the shop every day and I buy 2 and I have 2 a day, and that's like £3. So I thought might as well just buy them all at the same time. So yeah, I got the strawberry flavour. They do have a blueberry flavour, but they don't have them in the bags. They do have pots as well. Am I blurry? I think I am. In the pots they do have blueberry, and the blueberry is delicious. So these are not dairy free, but honestly they do not hurt my stomach at all. And if you know, like, I don't really have much dairy because my stomach doesn't like it very much. But these are completely full milk, which it baffles me that it's okay for me to eat. They have 20 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat, and 11 grams of carbs. So literally incredible, so filling, the perfect snack. I have a whole one. Sometimes I have 2, sometimes I have 1. It just depends, you know. It's basically an adult fruit. So yeah, that's my snack. I'm going to clean the kitchen and then I'm going to have some breakfast. So I'll see you then. Hi guys, so I'm back and it's now time for breakfast. Technically it's lunchtime. But on the weekends everything kind of just like happens a bit slower, and I have breakfast really late, I have lunch really late, I have dinner really late. I'm really sorry about the background noise. They're putting scaffolding outside the flat, so that's great. So I'm gonna make BLTs because I'm absolutely craving them. I had them when I was in Guernsey. I literally just had the crappy co-op ones, which was just like the most basic thing in the world, but it just tasted so good. So I want to kind of recreate them, but obviously I can like track it a little bit better. So I've got these rolls. These are from a local bakery, but so good. You can just scan them and it comes up. And then I've got some tomatoes, and then I've got some bacon. I don't usually go for this brand, but I usually go for the Naked brand, which is really good. But this one is actually really low calorie. So this is the Wool's bacon. I don't like smoked bacon, so unsmoked is the best one. And then I've just got some lettuce, like iceberg lettuce, and then some light mayo. I don't know if you know this one, but there's like 2 types of mayo. There's like the light one, the full fat one, and then also Oh my god, it's so loud outside. And then there's the 10 calorie one, and it's just as good. Right, so the bacon's done, so I'm going to get the bacon and then pop it onto the lettuce. As you saw, I put mayo and lettuce already. And then I'm going to pop some tomato on top on each one. Right, time to taste test. I really hope this tastes like the one that I tried from Co-op, because it was actually very, very nice. So I'm going to flatten it. I wanted the ones without the powder, but they didn't have any, so it's going to get really, really messy. So I'm going to get the plate and go. I don't usually like tomato in sandwiches, but recently I've been craving them. So thumbs up from me and thumbs up from Sam. I'll see you at late lunchtime. Hi guys, back in the same spot. It is a couple hours later, it's almost 3 o'clock. I may or may not have had a nap. I was actually quite tired, so I've woken up very, very hungry, and let's make some lunch. This afternoon I'm having teriyaki salmon skewers with 250 grams of rice. The skewers we get from Waitrose, they are delicious. They're currently in the air fryer. Today every meal is going to be in the air fryer because that's literally how I cook, and the only way I cook. So I've made some rice, well Sam did, and he did a terrible job. It's spilt all over the sides. Right, so got my rice, got my bowl here. The way I make my rice is basically fill up to how much ever rice you basically want in the tub or bowl, and then you add about this much where your line of your finger is of water, and then just a little bit more. I find that is the perfect amount. Then I put it in the microwave to 18 minutes and 30 seconds. It will create perfect rice every time. Then we're going to get a cutting mat so we can cut our cucumber. We'll cut off this end here. We've got our bowl of rice, we've got our cucumber. Now time to get the salmon. Back out the air fryer. We've got 4 each. Oh, it's very hot. One. Then we want to put some cucumber on the side. Some Waitrose teriyaki. Right over the top. We've got some sesame seeds. So that's our teriyaki salmon lunch, and it looks delicious. Right, so I have my lunch here, a very late lunch, it's probably brunch by now. But I've got teriyaki salmon sticks, cucumber, and some jasmine rice. Oh my god. So good. Right, that was delicious. It's sweet, it's salty, it's fresh. Okay, I'll see you at snack time if I have one, or dinner time. So Sam was asleep during this time, so I needed to be very, very quiet. But I decided to have like a little snacky, and these are our 50-calorie wafer marshmallow things. I literally saw these and I was like, oh my god, this would be the perfect treat. And they actually are. They're sweet, they're chewy. The wafer's kind of stale, but it's actually not too bad. Kind of helps the cravings. But yeah, delicious. Hi guys, back again. So I'm going to go for my second walk of the day. Well, the boys are. I'm going to take the boys with me because obviously you need to take your dog out. That would be bad if I didn't. I'd be a very bad mom. But I just wanted to show what like what my dogs eat when I take them onto the beach, because obviously they run away and I always have that fear I'm just going to lose them. So the dog treat that I tend to give the doggies is this Primula cheese and ham squirty cheese. It's so easy. You don't need to pre-cut any ham or cheese and put them in a little bag. No, you don't want your fingers to smell. So this is so easy. I literally just let them lick the top of it and then they're good to go. They run wild, and then when I call them, they come back. So yeah, that's what my dogs eat in a day when we go to the beach. So yeah, Alfie, you ready to go? You ready? Milo, you ready? Yeah? I'll see you back when I'm hungry for dinner. I think Sam is obsessed with the dogs, honestly. He does those weird noises all the time. So yes, I am hungry now. Sam's making his own dinner. He's making chicken and what? What are you making? Chicken and... oh. He's making chicken BLTs because he liked the BLTs from breakfast so much. I'm making a rump steak with some Nando potatoes, literally one of my favourite meals, and then I'm putting some corn on the cob on the side as well. I was going to cut some onions, but I really don't feel like tearing up right now. And we're going to cut these up first, nice and thin. They're only little tiny potatoes, but I'm just going to cut them so they kind of like boil a bit quicker. And then, yeah, and then we can boil them and then pop them in the air fryer when it's free, because currently it's not free. Oh, I need to weigh how many I need. I've cut my potatoes and then I'm just gonna pop them all into the pan, like so. And then I'm just boiling the kettle now so then I can pop it in here. But while we wait, I'm going to show you how I season the steak. I always go for the rump. I just prefer this less fatty than the sirloin, and you get loads of meat as well. So some say I over-season my steak, but I really like how I like the flavour of how I season this. Sam says it's too much because you shouldn't really put what I put on there, but that's how I like it. So I like to put this all-purpose seasoning on there. It creates like a nice flavour. And then I put garlic granules on there as well. And then I've put onion granules. And then I also put white pepper as well. Oh wait, I forgot the salt. So I've got some salt, so I'll put this on first. Don't like to put too much because this is already quite salty. Then I put a little bit of this. Then I put some of this. See what I mean? Some people think I over-season. I probably do. But it always tastes good. And then some white pepper on top. And then I grab my fork and I flip it over. Sam's going to put the potatoes on the boil. So while I wait, I'm just going to do it all over again. So that's all the prep I can do right now while I wait for the air fryer and also the potatoes. Once the potatoes are boiled, I will season them, so I'll come back to you when I do that, and then I'm going to pop them in the air fryer and then cook at the same time, because it will take like the same time to like crisp up as well. So yes, I'll see you in probably like 10-15 minutes. So I'm just waiting for the potatoes to cook, and look at Alfie just sitting with Sam right now. The potatoes are all nicely boiled, and now before I season them with this piri piri salt, I'm going to just put some 1-cal spray in there, just to, you know, so it has something to stick to. Then we are going to peel this fresh new one, because I ran out already. So that's what it's going to look like, just all in there. They'd probably tell you not to overfill it, but I do all the time and it's fine. So I'll pop it in there at 200 degrees and I'll put for 25 minutes. So yes, I will see you. I'll clean all of this up, and then when it's done, I can show you how I plate it. So dinner is ready now. I'm going to plate up. So I've got my steak and potatoes. It looks so good. Can you see? Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, she's sizzling. I'm gonna grab my spoon and I'm gonna take up the potatoes. I'm just gonna let my steak kind of rest in there, just because, you know, steak bleeds, but if it's medium or cooked well done, it shouldn't bleed, but, you know, I get really, really iffy about meat, so. Here are the potatoes, they look so crispy. It looks so good. Right here. There. It's like a proper Nando's. And there we have it. Can we just appreciate how good this looks? Oh my god. I'm so hungry as well. Honestly, the way I season my steak is just the best way to do it. That's why I had a fillet steak yesterday, and there was like no seasoning on it. It was just literally, I don't know, just a little bit of salt. That's probably how you're supposed to do it, but I had to add way more seasoning on it. I don't have any sauce. I'm trying to cut down on sauces right now because I'm a sauce addict. So my steak and my potatoes. It's so good. The steak is perfectly medium. I'm not going to show you because Sam goes, you like your steak grey? I do. That is the end of the video, guys. I'm not actually eating anything else for the rest of the day, but I did want to show you what I did have earlier, and it was one of these protein waters. There's 10 grams of protein in one bottle, and it's only like 10 calories. Oh, never mind, 50 calories. And I just drank the whole thing really, really quick after my nap because it's so good for protein wise. I wouldn't recommend having them all the time, just because it's like not really like great protein. It's better to have like proper protein yogurt, meats and things like that. But if you're in a rush, those are always really good. I'm going to put my calories on the screen and my macros just so you can have like, you can gauge what I'm eating at the moment. Today was a rest day, so my calories are lower than my normal. My normal calories, say like on a training day, would be 2,225 I think, and then I'll put the macros on here. So I'll show you like right on the screen now what my rest day is and what my training day calories are. I would say that basically I'm just focusing on eating right at the moment. I'm getting my steps in, getting my cardio in every single day. I've still got 30 minutes of cardio to do right now, so I will wait until my food's settled and then I'll just do the cardio. It's literally only steps on my treadmill for 30 minutes just to get my heart rate up, and I do that every single day because my PT says so. yeah, so if you actually want to check out who my PT is, he has now got a YouTube channel. I will link him down below. He is incredible. Also follow me on Instagram if you want to, you know, be ripped for summer, and also if you want to be like massive for summer next year, because obviously you can bulk. But yeah, I will take you on this journey of me cutting. It's going to be an extreme process, I think, because obviously Ibiza is in 107 days, which is absolutely crazy to me. Yeah, so I'm going to take you on this journey. I'm going to actually film my workouts this time, because I'm starting to like lean down and not feel so like chunky monkey. Oh, that's my alarm. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it was quite informative and you found my recipes delicious. And honestly, if you don't have an air fryer, please get one, because I use it in everything and it just makes cooking, especially if you're cooking fresh meals regularly, it just makes everything a bit easier. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate the support. Turn on that notification button on so you get notified when I next post. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.